Right, we should be live. So, hello everyone, welcome to yet another amazing Hollow Knight Blackout tournament match. I think this is a Group A match between Yellow team and Al and Riha on Blue team. I think Emo and Celery are very well in contention for to finish among the top of their group. So this is definitely not a match without stakes. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a great match today. We will have lore, which I think has been a pretty generic gimmick. We have seen it a lot around here, so people should be familiar with it by now. And we will have levers, which is a bit more interesting one in my opinion, because not only we have seen it much less, it also can be a bit more content. And I'm gonna be here with Vala, who is also restreaming. Hi, Vala.
Hello, Aiden. Yeah, I'm really excited for this match. I don't get to see levers very often as a gimmick, and it's definitely one of the more interesting ones. I'm curious how familiar the runners are with them. And
Yeah, absolutely. There are, yeah.
as I say that, we have 4 hours in chat, so we should be getting the runners going. I should be starting momentarily, and I will actually even remember to start the timer, which doesn't happen very often.
Let's go. Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about these starts? They are quite interesting.
Yeah, so if someone's not familiar, we have one player in Stagnest and one player in King Station. And what you need to know about these starts is that the King Station player will have about 374 checks less to do than the other person. So it's a very unequal start, unfortunately. The King Station player only has like left city and basin to do pretty much. The entirety of Crossroads and the entirety of Dream Path. So if we are unlucky, then the city player could be here for a pretty long time without progression if the other player just gets unlucky and goes to the wrong place. And finding any sort of item, let that be a stag or movement or anything to get the King Station player out will be the top priority. And yeah, we see Emo in the arena, which I think is a good idea because you just need will most likely finish most of your things before you get any major progression here. So getting rid of this check now is a good play, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely, because when you are in city, you know you are not alone. Like, you know very well you will be spending your first 20 minutes cursing at your partner in left side for not helping. And as we say that, there is a resting ground stag at lifts. Now this is not a lot of checks, but anything that gives you something to do for even a few minutes is very welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a thing to do for the other person, and L is just gonna take it immediately, and there's an E-pass.
Which ironically get you 2 resting grounds.
Unfortunately, doesn't give, or I guess it's gonna give like 1 check for the city player, and it's gonna give storerooms to the other person just to have even more things to do.
You know, both players are the city player.
Which is not the most fortunate.
Yeah. I was saying, no, both players are the city player. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's fair.
We see
looks like we're going to see...
Yeah, Celery going to Crossroads, which is absolutely the correct idea. Not only are there a lot of lore tablets in KP, it's also shops which are always broken.
Yep, you get a drop. I swear, if L forgot to check that, I will be very sad.
And there was a Mantis quotes here. I did not see how much essence, I think 300 something.
Yeah, unfortunately I haven't seen it either, but that essence could be reasonably quick, hopefully. Shops usually have some, but I'm not gonna say anything because who knows?
I'm sorry, I just got lost in Celery trying to forget that benchfly and losing a good 15 seconds to it. That was hilarious. But yes, with these settings, 300 essence can just happen immediately, or it can take you 20 minutes. But generally, it will happen quite quickly.
Yeah, we will see what the seed wants. Since this is not longer progression chains or any sort of curse logic, then it's probably not gonna take them an eternity, but we're gonna find out. Celery is gonna get to that map shortly, so we will get our first shop.
When Emo getting the 2 check below 0 immediately. I kinda like this, because this is using the levers progression and also using the elevator pass.
Yeah, I feel like the lever's not in logic, but at this point you just don't care and just go there, obviously.
I was gonna say the same thing. You have to hit that lever through the floor, or you have to pogo an enemy. Oh, and there's essence at the Zelda. You bite that for sure, and there we go.
You absolutely do. It's not enough, but at this point, any pickup is gonna put you over that claw most likely. I don't know how much was it exactly, but good step forwards.
I wanna say 320. I wanna say you get one more 100 drop and you're good.
Yeah. That sounds good for them. Oh, we got a
Dreamnail at 21 grubs, Raise at 10 grubs, Heart at 13, Dash at 29, Strength at 20. What is it with the dashes at 29? What is it with this?
Alright, how much was the Dreamnail again?
Well, I want to say 19.
19-ish, alright.
I'm not sure, but that's what I want to say.
Alright, so yeah, pretty rude grabs today, but yeah, Celery is gonna immediately get started on that ASAP.
Hopefully, for the runner's sake and for our sake, that dash at 29 will not be the first one.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you are hoping it's not that one, but in case it's like the first Shade Clock or something, because Shade Clock is required for his board, then you're just gonna get the grubs for now and then hope you won't make more later. Plus the Dreamnail there is nice too, so yeah. Pretty much a grub collecting seed.
Yeah, absolutely. That Dreamnail you really want. Because you never know when the seed will force you to go to Palace. It hasn't happened that much recently in the tournament, but you don't know when your race is going to be the one.
Yeah, especially with levers, because one lever we are going to need today is the Mantisaur's access lever, and there's only one of that, and it's notorious for being in the worst possible places in the seed, so that's content potential right there.
Yeah, that's why people should be playing area randos. Get a better way into Mantis Village.
Yeah.
I have to say, Yellow team has already managed to get quite a massive advantage just through better movement. I think somehow Emo is ahead of Elden City while also doing the King's Arena on top of her.
Yeah, Yellow team's definitely showed a lot of great movement so far this turn, so not...
And yet,
well.
the locations checked are equal. Why have the locations checked equal when Sir is like half a crossroads ahead and Emo's half a city ahead? How does this work?
Maybe added left city, I guess, which is some stuff. I didn't necessarily catch that though.
It was 21 for the Dreamnail, not 19.
Alright.
And the rates at 10 is also nice.
Yup. So yeah, we got another Lem lever. The left city area is one of the most notorious places in the game for having a lot of very annoying levers, and having the single gate and the triple gate already is gonna be so nice. Like, this doesn't happen often.
Yeah, and with the elevator pass, this is actually making me believe we have progression there.
Yeah, it opens up checks for sure in a left city, lower left city more like.
Like, I don't know how you feel about this.
Looking good. It's definitely looking good for progression for sure. There's the lever next to Lem, and there's Rafters, which is just 2 checks, but it's 2 pretty valuable looking checks. You can get how this is going.
Yeah, I'm just almost starting to think if with these levers it actually makes sense to go left city before Basin. I guess think Alice doing that.
I mean, Emo can't. They can't do left city before Basin because there's the fountain lever, which I'm pretty sure they haven't got yet.
Oh, that's so bad.
Their only left city access is from storerooms, which is also on the crossroads players list of things to do, unfortunately.
I think at this
So
point,
the horrible split up spiraling even more, but I would definitely prefer storerooms over any sort of green path at this point.
oh yeah, for sure. And you're gonna think I'm insane, maybe. I think I would prefer storerooms over the shitkeeper shops. I think the seed is screaming at you to just go to the lamb lever with the e-pass and levers, and shadekeeping is slow.
Yeah. On the other hand, the shops could give something for the right city player to get out, like a random stag. So I'm not
so
sure
could
if I'm
storerooms.
fully against it though. Yeah, they could get. Yeah, true, but shops have more checks. I don't know. Both is good. Just yeah, doing either of them is good. Over green puff, which is we are saying green puff sucks, and we're just gonna have a vanilla dash. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah. Do we even have any decent access to green pot? I think our way is to like acid skip in left side crossroads and going through Leg Eater. Just quite a walk.
No, it's the stagnant start.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm talking about green puff.
That is a thing, yes. I
Okay,
told
there's
you
a
attention I've
monomon
been paying.
and the wings. Wings at 15 charms.
Okay, that's reasonable.
I think. And the monomon at questionable amount, but also charm locked.
I think 15 is just the amount of charms, but it's not going to be your first vertical. But you're going to get it very soon after your claw.
Yeah. So a pretty interesting vertical split this time.
Celery getting the lovely shop gets lie and then having to reset the room. I'd love to see it. Gets a C-dash for it.
Yeah. Shop's proving really good today. T-dash, claw and wings all at shops. If you can't see that as a shop, then yeah, pretty interesting vertical split because easily accessible on paper, but requires items. So
Also
at least seed is making them work a bit for them.
Yeah, but with this C-dash claw wings, we're not seeing dash anytime soon, are we?
Yeah, there's a good chance. Unfortunately. I would also like to see this L just C-dash and they don't have C-dash. But
yeah, I would like to see...
I wouldn't be surprised if you just have like 100 essence at base in Simple Claw.
Oh god.
Something.
Okay, purple is also getting the C-dash relatively close to yellow team. That's nice.
That's a bit nicely not behind.
And yeah, it's a bit annoying that Elle got this like half a minute after she missed the jump to the map. And now the map is even in logic just to annoy her even more.
Yep.
This is the kind of thing I would not be going back to, and that would block my dash. Like, this is exactly, if we were playing this in Aiden, this is where dash would be.
Yes, it would definitely be dash. I agree. I agree. Emo's doing the base and simple check, which is just a bait, unfortunate.
Yes.
But Salubra is technically in logic now with the C-dash, so one step closer to the wings.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Now again, I'm really convinced it will not be our first vertical.
And due to our stagnant start, C-dash also means that Fungal is in logic through a very long set of trips, which would be the case except they also have Isma, so I just lied. Because Fungal is also in logic from Crossroads. Never mind.
That's what I was calling earlier, actually, doing green pot through Repeater. And yeah, this is horrible. Because this is all for the left side player, and the right side player doesn't really have much. At this point,
going to do green path. I hope they didn't forget about the E-pass giving access to storms though.
Maybe they just didn't want to go to city in case they find the lever for ammo. It could be anything. And to be fair, with lore tablets, green path is not bad. I think Storms is still more dense, but Green Pot is a good play. And there's a Dream Bell here.
Absolutely.
We don't even have a single simple key for Pleasure House or Waterways. This is unfortunate.
Yep.
And also
think was
Yeah, I
Yeah, go
think
ahead.
Ria was really trying to win the tournament here, but Force Knight would not allow it. No,
Unfortunate.
I was gonna call out
Uh,
the Molek play was not made yet by any team, and I'm very disappointed. There's nobody wanting the dash.
yeah, instead they go to Force Knight for 2 refills.
Uh,
Unfortunate.
I'm so ready for it.
One annoying thing about this Force Knight is they don't have a non-dreadful Baldur killer yet, so they either don't do the top of mount or they leave Soulcatcher there for an hour.
Yeah, actually, you can see dash if you want, but that's not particularly a good Boulder killer. Also, can we please start
Yeah,
C dashing, Ria? Can we do that?
okay, does L know the C dash to the map?
She came back for it. Oh
And
no,
just go back
she's.
to the platform. Yes. Nice.
Oh, that's a C dash. I was doing the upper one always. I was not aware this was a thing.
That is a very safe C dash to do, which I like.
So is
If
the
you
upper
only have
one.
C dash and literally nothing else. But yeah. That's the
Okay.
claw. They found some essence.
I can't see where, which is interesting.
Green path. It says green moose tracker. I can't say more specifics, but yeah.
That it does.
So yeah, let's hope more essence for purple team too.
Why are we?
'Cause they are pretty far from green path.
Why are we marking 2 payload when I see only 1 payload on Ria's tracker? Is it gonna be here? Yes. Oh, and a dash at Acid Bridge.
Dash at acid. Okay.
Oh, Green Path was the play,
Green
I
path
guess.
standard. This is what we get to see. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is one of those progression everywhere kind of seeds. Which I guess is not bad for, or wouldn't be bad for competitiveness, but yeah, purple team so far is not close to that dash.
Yeah.
A bit lighthouse lever, which is also very good for the seed.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess after Void Heart it no longer matters. Before Void Heart would be nice.
2 white hearts that could be there though.
Oh.
Unlikely, but could be there.
Did you see how lame my seed was? We're not getting 2 Void Hearts in Left Abyss, unfortunately. Email going to Watcher Knights? Or maybe just getting the Spire lever? Or oh wait, never mind. Levers are randomized. That does not help.
Yeah, there are 2 levers in this room, so that's not the worst place to go to, I guess.
And the bottom one is the totem. So
Did they get the one through the floor?
Yeah, they got the upper one and the lower one.
Alright. Okay, that checks out. Weaver Song also in green path. Yet for green team.
Yes.
At least that shouldn't be missable for.
Oh no, Ria is going to fungal. Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, I don't hate this play on paper because you are trying to follow the progression. Unfortunately, the progression is just sitting in green path.
Yeah, I don't hate the play. If I didn't know where the progression was, I would like this play. But unfortunately, I know where the progression is. And the good thing is, it's not city. This will lead you to green path at some point. The bad news is, it's gonna take a bit for you to get to green path. VS in green path as well.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is a stacked path, which is very unfortunate because this is one of those seeds where I would personally probably never do green path if I play this seed solo.
Oh yeah.
And just miss out on all of these.
I think Stagmas in station starts are horrible in general.
Absolutely, yeah. They're very unbalanced, sadly.
Oh no, Ria.
And Ria gets Focanian.
I think she was going towards the Shade Gate, so she wouldn't have gotten much there. But still, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, gotta be careful with those Umas.
Hey, I was just gonna sit here for like 20 minutes now. This is really annoying. I Meanwhile, what was the
Yeah.
city play? Now we're gonna figure out what we would have gotten if we went to city. Big load of nothing so far. Not doing the DLC lever, you hate to see it.
Did Imo get here through... Oh, he used the claw to get over the fountain lever, never mind.
Yes.
That's a good play from Imo, getting here the short way. Remembering that you can skip
We're doing the arena. Why are we doing this?
it. Sword Twister allergy, I can understand.
Right. Okay. Found a lantern for Kenyan. Is useful, but not really for L. But this gives them C-Peak as well. Like, just one check in C-Peak, but still that's so hilarious.
Yeah, technically 2, because they have Sea Dash and Lantern, so they can do the C-mount to both them.
That is
So-
correct.
Let's hope they don't go through the rabbit hole before Green Path.
There's
That's
no
a long
way.
time for 2 checks. They're also a goal. Yeah, these random obtains being pretty kind so far. Why is Riha trying to do the Volcanium map?
I think
Not
she was
really happening.
trying to go to left for Kenyan and she went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah, that's...
We found branded storerooms, which does matter for the Abyss goal. And is also, I guess, something to do for the city player, except it's on the wrong team. Actually, do you know what L could do? L could shade skip and climb to Salubra from Blue Lake. Like, I think that's the play I would be making.
Yeah, it's an option, but I don't know how familiar L is with cursed things like that.
I would also be
Just
hitting
hit the
this
lever
lever
to
to
the
the
floor,
floor.
please. Yeah. And the moron is stuck on the ceiling.
Yeah, it tends to do that. I also don't know how many bows it still has. I feel like it's gonna be 1 or 2.
It's just... Yeah.
It's entertaining if nothing else.
Okay, what levers did the top team got?
Mantis Lord's
Okay,
bottom
none
right.
of the...
DLC lever as well.
Yeah. DLC lever and Tower of Love lever. None of the extremely useful ones, but Tower of Love could be good for a quicker upper K access if they want it later on.
Yeah, for sure.
And was that Palm Relic lever at Palm Relic?
No, it was
Or
bouncy
was it
grub.
from Emo?
Yeah, that was the bouncy grub gate, not the Palm Relic gate.
Oh, it's Bouncy Grab Gate. Okay. Never mind. There's some essence in Fungal though. Did Riha not get... Oh yeah, she didn't go through fucking him, never mind.
Yeah, she went the wrong way.
Seems like she's going back. So hopefully this is just straight to Fungal and to that essence pickup at Fungal.
Yes. Oh, hopefully she goes anywhere. Just
Yeah.
kind of getting lost in crossroads right now, which is not a good sign.
Yeah. The biggest time loss in Rando is indecisiveness.
Yeah, I could agree to
Like
that.
doing something is better than not doing anything.
Unless that something is grim, in which case it's not better.
Yeah, fair. Dash Master at Legator and Swim at Legator meanwhile.
Yeah.
So
Yellow team are just zooming right now.
yeah, they have a huge movement advantage at this point, and in terms of checks, they also have a non-small, unfortunately, non-small advantage.
Yeah, it's a big one. And we're at 13 charms already, so like what, 2 away from the wings? Yeah, we're gonna have full movement plus dash master before we have vertical on purple side.
Yeah, seems like.
There was nothing of use at
I feel
GG.
like none of these seemed useful, from yellow team. And 20 minutes into the seed, Emo is doing lifeblood core.
I suppose they do have the Abyss lever, and they have full movement, so it doesn't matter in what order they're doing things. So they're just
They don't
getting
have
the
Shade
calls.
Cloak though.
Yeah, they don't have Shade Cloak. They don't have
Shade
Great
Cloak-
for the Abyss trick check as well.
Yeah, I guess doing a few checks here is not that bad though. It's close to the bench. At least doing these 2 checks here and then previewing Shriek, I guess.
I wouldn't continue to Shriek. You have to do the trick
But-
twice, and there's absolutely nothing there you
Yeah,
can care
fair
about.
enough.
And he
Yeah,
warps
Emo's
out,
just
or
gonna
they
leave.
warp out, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna decide to go to QG, which is a good choice because it's brand new territory.
Hey, I guess we have Cloud questline on the board. Although no, with Cloud questline on the board, who did we have in the city? I actually don't remember.
I think Emo was the city, because Emo did the arena at the start.
Okay.
So Emo could just go back from the base into a bench. They most likely have to just save clock.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too long trip.
At least I don't mind Emo being here.
Yeah. And in the meanwhile, we are getting green buff out of Freya, which is good news.
Yes.
And we are also getting your favorite boss.
Hey. I'm just so ready for the Duke Pimps to be here. Or a Duke Dash. Want to show it to me?
I believe.
So, Rhea choosing like the only side of green path does nothing, which is quite unfortunate. I called it.
Alright.
Uh,
Good job.
I
Good job.
told
This
them.
was good.
I just told them to the Molek. I don't know why they didn't listen.
It's always sucking more like when you roll a seed. These allegations don't help themselves.
To be fair, they would have had the other one in like 2 minutes. It's still kind of funny.
That's fair, but they could have had this in, I don't know, 3 minutes into the seed.
Oh yeah, pretty much. And same for purple team. Like they realistically could have just done it. Their life would have been much easier.
Absolutely too. I'm gonna squad everyone this Tourney for the Molek allergy. There's too many good Moleks this seed to just not do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like how the last All Majors Tourney made everyone do Shape of Fun. This Tourney should make everyone do the Molek.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was Celery also getting the back-to-back backdoor. I know she was wondering where those things were, and now it's all clear.
Yep. Yeah, so this corner for area was not useless, because there's VS, there was Weaver Song, but yeah. Now she's gonna go to the dash.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a nice area with VS. The other side is dash and pop.
Yep. Dream get from yellow team at the overground mount lever, which Emo very smartly designed to do from below.
Oh yeah.
This is a convoluted Queen's Garden route because Emo needed to go all the way around through frogs to escape the stag because no lever, but at least remember to do all of these checks and get rewarded for it.
How did we do overgrown? Oh, never mind.
Overgrown mount lever from QG is what Emo did.
I forgot you're supposed to do it from below. I was wondering how they did it without shit though. Or without the nail art. But no, you're actually supposed to get it from below.
Al unfortunately kind of stuck at staring at the map still.
Yeah, we have a dash now, but the dash isn't really helping her.
Yeah, and I feel like that very good green puff essence drop was also top of green puff around the stack somewhere, so they're gonna take a tiny bit more.
At this point it can't be that long. It's gonna be a few checks for purple.
How did Molek get there? Isn't that Molek is the rudest?
It falls down for me.
I know it
Very
falls, but still. Just rude.
Yeah, remembering the Lord W, you love to see it. Wow, Celery doing glowing room right now. Yep, yellow is just in full clear mode now. I think
absolutely.
I would like to see them actually focus the goals a bit more even. 'Cause at this point,
Yeah.
you don't even know how bad your go is going to be. You still have 0 to ending, and you're still needing some random obtains. However, at the very least, do the 7 crops in C-Peak.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the board, I would like to see C-Peak, Waterways, or Mantis Village, probably.
Absolutely.
And hope that you get to dive in one of those to do like Sanctum, Junk Pit.
Yeah,
and
I'm
the rest.
guessing C-Peak is probably delayed because of the no dive, but still Mantis
Yep.
Village would be nice.
Yeah, they also don't have the Lantern from Fokenen East, but they could do the Dartmouth Sea Dash strats, because they have full movement to get
Which
into C-Peak.
I think Salary is doing that right now. Very good call.
Yep, good call.
Okay, where is this essence? I thought it was here. Yes.
It has to be one of these. Not Vengeflaking, because Vengeflaking was the Shaman, but it could be the rest. No, L.
And
No. Made it to the arena and died.
yeah, so much work to get here.
You
So
hate
little
to see
reward
that.
for it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Next time she gets there, she will have the dash or the vertical. Or actually, no, she won't, because she's the one who has to pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
There we
That's
go.
the essence.
Oh, that's the first one they got. Oh, please tell me they remember Isolda. Please tell me they
Oh.
remember. Okay, they're warping.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Um,
Or, yeah. Good. Okay, they will have their claw.
yes. If they forgot this,
She's
that would
looking
be
fixed.
atrocious. And she saw.
Or peak. No, Shade Cloak in peak. And also Shade Soul, which is from Kingdom's Edge.
Okay.
And there's the claw for Protein.
Yeah, this elf
Now-
has
now they
something
have-
to do now.
Finally, yeah, now finally the map is open for them.
And it's interesting, at this point, Yellow hasn't even marked anything showing they really have that much progression. I think they've shown nothing that is vertical locked yet. But even
Yeah,
then,
that is true.
you probably feel like you're trying when you're this late to your first vertical.
No, definitely. You feel late due to the vertical and also due to the, I guess, the board advantage with those random things you haven't probably not seen yet.
Yes. Now, yeah, I wonder if they do more like immediately. Because at this point, you could for yeah just do more like and get somewhat close on progression. Well, finding raids or I don't know, just picking up the raids at 10 probs. Yeah, I
And
like
also
getting
Pelor,
this.
it seems like. That could be a Neasmith check from Emo.
Emo already went to
eventually.
Nailsmith. I don't remember with how many Paylor they went to Nailsmith.
Yeah, that I missed them, but yeah. It might be a while then since they, or when they go back again in that case.
Yes. Now going to Glade. There was something good here, I don't remember what.
Yeah, I seem to recall it too.
We're about to find out. QG stag.
Oh yeah, the QG stack was here, alright.
And there was a shaman in Green Pot.
Shaman was at Vengeflaking,
Nice.
so Yellow has had that for a while.
I'd assume so, yeah.
Emo going back to this area to fight Broken Vessel. I guess for the 2 Dream Bosses is
Yeah,
why they are
probably.
here.
It's by far the
Even-
best Dream Boss to fight.
It is, but Soulmaster and Boss Knight are all both on the board, so I'm not
Oh.
sure if I would rush this much, but sure, it will be a goal nonetheless. So
Yeah, I guess you could just do the other two. But even then, Felchamp is so slow and so annoying, and Tyrant is even more slow and annoying.
I don't know. We'll have Shades already, so Tyrant would at least be fun.
Quick maybe, fun no. And Losky Broski is very quick with Shades or Shaman.
Yeah, I know. Nice. Riha doing MMC. I feel like, is this the first MMC we're gonna see? Or did Salary also already take care of this?
I don't remember anyone else.
I don't
doing
think
it.
I've seen it. So this could new from Purple.
Yeah.
Hopefully actually lead to something good.
And what could it be? I guess just True Ending. Or the Mantis
Yeah.
Lord's Access. We're really not looking for that much. Other than the True Ending, which I need to remind myself of at every minute that we found 0 True Ending.
Yeah, other than a true ending that doesn't exist so far. Yep. Yeah, so apart from that, we need Mantis Lord's Access, Love Key, Trampas, or actually no, we don't need Trampas. It's not required for 6.
We need a Sanctum
And
member.
we need, yeah, something to get into Sanctum as well. And that's probably it.
Yes.
We got home, but that should happen at one point.
Speaking of Trampas,
and,
that was in Green Pot.
Okay, so that's at least something at MMC which the other team doesn't have. So Purple team now needs to hope that the yellow team leaves MMC for last.
And that there is something
Which is-
behind the Trampas.
And yep. So yeah, we also don't have dive yet, which they will need for multiple goals on this board. And with how dive likes to hide below dive floors, this could be something content. So something to save this seed.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, you say something to save the seed. We've still not seen True Ending. There are plenty of chances for this seed to be insane. I'm ready for 2 Dreamers in Palace.
2? Why are you?
Yeah.
3.
Just one wouldn't really help with it.
I know.
There's dive and CPH.
Alright. This is such an annoying check, but when it's dive, you don't care.
And so it's going to have to work out of here. We've all tried it, we've all failed it, we've all learned not to try it.
Yep.
So,
Yes.
we need to put a community bounty on the first person to get out of there.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. Those conveyors are something.
Yeah, they're
One
going
of the
towards
few
spikes.
places- One of the few situations in the game where having claw makes it 10 times worse.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think with just dash rings it would be actually reasonable to get out.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see rights at the base, and Celery also now has the ability to absolutely fulfill CP, so Celery's probably gonna be here for like, I don't know, 5 minutes and then Mark to go on. Shriek for Hello team.
It's close enough. Like a French Hamatri. I must have been the wrong side of Abyss. It's the only problem.
Celery making a nice keep up to not need to redo this room after saving the grab.
Yeah.
And
very nice.
That's the Void Tender's mark. Which is once again a scary thing for Purple because they don't have the King's Brands, which was at Stormstag. Wait,
Yeah.
have they not been there yet?
I think they may have forgotten.
I feel like they've not. Yeah, I feel like the T-Pass got forgotten.
Which, to be honest, it's
Not
fine.
bad.
There was nothing of use there. Like, if you're purple, just skip it until you have a way to sank them.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, yeah. That's an E key at a little behind Trampas, so more potential.
Okay, 2 fragments behind the key. Show it to me. Well, I guess we are not going there anytime soon, because as you said, purple team is not thinking of Sanctum. But Emo is thinking of waterways. Actually, I like how they're playing. They got dive and then they immediately went to the dive stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And probably gonna skip into the left side of waterways through this spike tunnel too, because they don't seem to have a simple key. And even if they do, you don't want to waste it because you will need it for chunk pit.
Oh yeah, can you
So-
mark tendrils for yellow? Seems like they did not mark it. This chat is very wisely pointing out.
What? Oh, tendrils, yes. What is...
Yeah, you called out how they were gonna mark it and then
Yeah.
they did not.
Fair enough. Short brain, sorry.
Hey, you know, not your problem. You're not the one who's supposed to mark it. Yeah, let's see if he was going to continue into main waterways. Which looks like they are.
Yes. Yep, I like this play. Rushing junk pit, obviously.
Yeah.
Top tier place with 5 items or 6 items in the single room.
And putting the Dream Gate below the spike tunnel so we get to show it twice. It really knows how to make content for us. Yeah, I absolutely like the waterways play, except we don't have a simple Pionimo side for junk pit, and we do want the third deal. So maybe we wait for a bit on junk pit and we do the rest of waterways.
Yeah, what my brain would here or would do here probably is to do top left first, and if you still don't have a simple key, just leave a dream gate in jump pit.
I would just
That's
do
probably what I would do, but
I
you
would
can
do
they can
top
just do the
left.
jump pit first.
And just the top left and go to Mantis Swords. Like, there's no reason for you to jump it right now. And Mantis Sword is also a
Fair enough. That's even better. Do they have the stupid get out of waterways lever though?
Oh, that's the thing. Huh.
I'm not sure. Obviously, it's hard to keep track of this lever, but
Yeah.
that might be a headbanger moment if they don't.
I mean, even if you don't have the lever, you're still hitting the lever, you're getting a lot of dense checks on the way. It's fine.
Yeah, it looks like he was going up, so yeah. Top left waterways. How are they doing on grabs? They have 18, so they are 3 away from Awoken Dream now. And the dash doesn't matter anymore, so they will probably stop collecting them until or after 21. And there's our first fragment.
Head waterways of all places. Well,
Yeah.
we are taking that to the Shuman Ogres. Yeah, that does tend to happen. Very annoying enemies to fight.
Yeah.
Well,
At this point you probably feel a bit frustrated if you are behind, so you start to play a bit reckless.
for sure. The one thing that's convenient for Ellen Real levers. Levers make seeds quite long. Like, levers will make everything a lot more linear and they will make you do a lot more checks. So they actually have a lot of time to get some tiebreak points for themselves. Which, to be honest, when you're here, you're in a position where you're already pretty much sure you're not winning. I wouldn't mind seeing them just rush all the goals they can do and just get as many points as they can.
Yeah, levers could also make or levers add more one-off random obtains that could just be at a missable speed spot which other team misses, which is obviously less likely to happen with like this much of a check difference, but you know, something they can hope that they find a Mantis Sword lever somewhere where yellow just doesn't check.
Yeah, it's not about how many checks you do, it's about which checks you do. Some wise people used to say. Yeah, we have to see who makes the correct checks.
Absolutely.
Did we see what was Hello from Emo?
I certainly did not.
Alright.
Too much to look at.
Did chat see what was the colors for Emo? I'll be waiting for an answer for that, and hopefully.
You know.
Oh, talking to
Yeah,
Militia.
okay, fit the lever, good.
Oh, I was looking for a Militia on the board. It's not here.
Yeah, I was hoping that the lever doesn't get forgotten right there, but yeah, I remember.
There was a strength color too since chat. Thank you.
Okay. I think we already seen a strength with crabs now.
Yes, we have.
So in that case, that's highly useless,
Yeah,
which is sad
unfortunate.
news for the Colo 2 and Oplable enjoyers, all the two of them.
Hey, I enjoy Blowballs when I'm the one who has to, or when I'm not the one who has to do them.
Fair enough.
Yes, go work for salary, and we will mark it as class.
Nice.
L following emo with waterways, I see. When I say following, it's been already quite a few minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this play.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, they lack some crucial items like dive, but they
And
still can get to
wings.
waterways bench and to top left, so you know, still a good play.
Do they really not have 15 charms? Or did they forget about the
This
wings?
is what I was thinking about, but I wanted to wait until they pick with one more charm to see the Bingo UI.
Right.
So hopefully we get to see it shortly.
And all they had to do was Monarch. Like it's that simple. It's even a goal on the board.
Hold on a second. Okay, I will scold them a bit more. It's a goal on the board to the bloody boss. Please.
The real goal was the wings we missed along the way.
Yep.
Great slash.
Elder who's saving his arms from being completely useless by giving them a 0-notch soul eater.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's the
mad
good
at
term.
that. Yellow has a lot of damage right now. And also a symbol key found at some point. Yeah, now is when Emo should just go back to jump it.
Yep, probably. Got to finish this area first, which obviously makes sense.
That was a nice fake dive on the right side. I did not even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I think the cool thing about that fake dive is that both sides have a pretty clean visual lineup. I'm
Yes.
still team left side though, but I think right side also has a good spot.
And if that's the case, right side might be better because you skip a dash. So
Maybe.
worth thinking about.
This is the second fungal lore tablet that I see that has the lore at it.
Good. Don't have to deal with the sports room issues. I'll be honest, I don't even remember if we saw sports room or not yet.
I feel like no. But don't take my word on that.
Yeah, so the
Gimmicks are lore and levers, yes.
are in perfect sync, in almost
Yeah.
exactly at the same time.
Yeah. Every time there's a match, the restreamer tries to write it on the bottom right of the screen. So it's usually there every match.
Yes. I actually took a panic look. Yeah, Celery doing Mantis Lords, which I absolutely like. It's a goal, it's a lot of decent checks. But actually...
I lied. Not doing Mantis Lords, preparing to do Mantis Lords by getting the bench and doing the checks. Also doing the 2 Mantis Lords or Mantis Switch double as a goal. But yeah, not doing Mantis Lords yet because that lever is elusive. And if anyone played lever, and though you probably know that Mantis Lords lever is often one of the last levels people find for some reason. It likes to be very hidden, so it looks like this seed is following the tradition there.
For sure.
Which, it's fine, because at least it's giving us some content.
But was Emo here? Because Celery walked past Dashmaster and there was nothing. I think it must have been.
How though?
East Sanctum Gate at Flower.
East Sanctum.
Unfortunately,
I think that's the...
Yeah, that's the useless one. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, I think that's the one that's literally saves you 4 milliseconds if you have it.
I'm not even sure if it saves you any time. Like, it's useful if you end up backtracking. Like, you go to Sanctum once and you hit the lever, so the second time you save time. Yeah. On the first go, it's meh.
Yeah.
Ah,
So the Grey Prince though having something that starts with Mantis Lord. Sadly it's Mantis Lord's middle or something, which is a useless lever.
yes. Wow.
Giving me hope for 1/10 of a second there.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential that's missed by the seed. Like, imagine if that was like the lower gate in Sanctum and the Mandislo's access lever, then we'd be playing a much different seed.
Yep. Indeed.
Fighting this arena for a soul totem is about to be very disappointed.
I
Okay,
guess
you
this
see the
also
totem.
opens.
No, it doesn't.
I guess this
Doesn't-
also opens. No, it opens the. Wait. No, it doesn't open the bottom right. Never mind. In that case, yeah, this is not particularly useful.
It opens
L
the third
might
time
have thought that
attacks.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. Imo is gonna give us a look at Shade Saw, which in these settings is 2 checks or 3 checks instead of 2.
Yes, and we'll have to take the upper route.
This. Yeah, bought this from the fountain, which is also Goa, turning it into 3 checks as well. Good routing.
Very nice plays. We see a greed there, and that's all 3 fragiles. The divine is not going to get flawless, and we will have Flame Child on both sides. I don't know if you've checked divine yet. I think we haven't.
Yeah, I think no. Okay, nothing. I guess Palace. Ah, that was at Fungal Core. Nothing behind the key in that case. The greed was there, I guess. That could be something. But nothing
Yes.
major so far.
Emo going to Nailsmith with 1100 GO. I am not sure how this is going to work for them.
Yeah. We will see how much they bought. Okay, this is gonna be short then.
It's gonna be like 100 short. Or fighting 80.
Yeah.
And it's Porsche room. Oh, that's why you have Dream Gate. Just put down a Dream Gate and go to them.
Yep. Looks like what's happening.
I'm not convinced about this way of going to Lamb, but yes. It has to be faster to just C-dash from where you were, right? Or maybe bunch.
Probably is, yeah. And we are 50 minutes into the seed and Lem still didn't visit the fountain.
Oh yeah, we had to find the dreamer. This is nuts.
I mean, no, technically there was a monoman at Salubra for questionable amount of charms.
Oh yeah, good point.
So at least that's there, but you know, sometimes it's useful to look at the notes.
Again.
But yeah, we still need 2.
Lower Sanctum Gate. Lower Sanctum Gate.
Okay,
Oh,
so that's one of the 2, right? That gives access.
Yes. It's Sanctum Gate and it's Soul Warrior 1 Arena Gate that we're looking for.
Yeah, so if anyone's unfamiliar, the lower Sanctum Gate that's at Nail 4 is the one that you lever skip at the very entrance of Sanctum through the floor usually, if you are doing like a speedrun or something.
Yeah, or if you're playing random 3, I guess.
Yep. Okay.
And then
Emo's heading back to Cloth.
I like this, yeah.
We're gonna see a traitor lot shortly probably.
And might as well have Shades or Shriek.
You have enough damage. Yeah.
Does Emo know that they can warp out immediately? Yeah, you're free to go.
Okay, no.
And they do not have the average knowledge. Only
The
Tim
information does
possesses.
not set quick enough, yeah. So yeah, if anyone's wondering, in most cases you can just warp out immediately there after you kill the last enemy. If you are playing against us, you need to wait 15 seconds to be sure.
very, very good advice, yes. No. Actually, to be honest, I think what you have to do is wait for the ground to start shaking. But when the ground starts shaking, you're free to go. If you warp immediately, you might actually not get the thing saved. Or maybe you do one of those UG funny things where you can soft lock and never get caught again.
Yeah, could be the case. Yeah, these immediate warp outs are sometimes not the greatest. But you definitely don't need to talk.
Yeah, though if you're racing against us, you should warp instantly and see what happens. Maybe it's a learning exercise for us. Okay,
Yeah.
Emo going the long way to a militia while the door was open. I've done this more often than I can count.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Salary finding a D-Dark at Grimton, so that's gonna complete their Void spell collection. We're also gonna see a look at Divine. I think the first run was just a useless lever.
That was not dive locked though, what are we doing? It was very bad dive placement.
Where was Grimchild?
A very hard play. Way before the dive.
It should be on this paper. Oh, it's Kingdom's Edge map. Okay.
Hey, you're actually taking notes.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I am
very
trying.
Nice of you.
Yeah, so that the Grimchild should be not only should be accessible for but they also have it already. And that's their first dive at Grim Tent we just talked about.
Yes. And it's still nice to have.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Dive
Emo
is
just
very useful.
Emo took their first trip to Sanctum and realized they can't to Sanctum. So I guess they still are missing the attack lever.
Or 2 Pelor. I think they had 4.
Yes. They're at 5 now. They got nailed 3 and they still have 2 on the packer.
Now in this case, yeah, it's just one more then.
Oh yeah, there was a
And we are playing with...
That's why.
Okay, yeah. And we are playing with 2 Duke Pelor, so we don't actually need to find 100% of them. Bit of leniency there.
Okay, finally getting the wings at Celebra. And I still miss the mono 1 cost. Well, I'm just going to assume it's going to happen by the end of the seed, no matter what.
It surely will. I don't know what the max jump cost is, but it shouldn't be like full clear territory of the amount of jumps.
I wanna say it's 30. I'm not sure, but I want to say it's 30. Which is quite a bit.
Purple team is definitely gonna still have a facepalm moment though when they do more like, which is
for sure.
They definitely will do more like because it's a go out.
I mean, I hope so, because that's a very easy tiebreaking point to get.
Emo's gonna do Watchers, not a Goa, but Forechecked in these 2 things.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's the last dream now. At Deepness Vessel Fragment, I think.
Yes. I wonder if we're gonna see Palace. I know we have the entrance orb. I know we have... I wanna say the right orb. I don't know about the left orb.
I think I remember the right one as well. Deepness. Where was that King Soa? I guess should have been like super secret area maybe, or
Probably.
tramway-ish. Somewhere like Deepness for sure.
Celery is going now to Tramway. She did Deepness through Fungal Core. So I'm expecting to be somewhere in that area. Maybe even like the Vessel Fragment could be.
The Vessel Fragment was the Vogue Nail, so it's definitely not that, but it's somewhere around. Good, yeah, probably super secret on the map, I guess.
Yes. Dome Journal had a white fragment? I'm sorry, what? You mean Garpid, I think.
Garpid, yeah, that makes sense too. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that would be around the area. Absolutely, does make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Which means Yellow team has the 3 fragments they need now.
Still, they don't have that much Dreamer. Not that many Dreamers. Just the mono one at Celebra. You know what I was saying about the Dreamers in Palace? Maybe I know what I'm talking about.
Getting likelier by the second. And with how you predicted the Twings, I'm not gonna question it.
Right. Okay, I'm also going to nail Smith F5 Paylor. Unfortunately, not enough to get the Sanctum lever, but close enough. They will need the payload that's in Sanctum, which really is funny.
Yeah, they're gonna pick up this Fortune, which so far to my knowledge is not gonna be useful, though I haven't seen every single one of them. The ones I've seen were not.
I think I've already given up on actually trying to come up with everything. I just look at what somebody is doing and commentate on that. Like, Emo's fighting Traitor Lord right now. There's boss fight.
Did you say that?
Nice
Shut up,
fight.
it's a boss fight.
It's full points house. Nothing's happening.
I know, it's done. Yes, good job.
Yes, and this is also the Quattros line, and it is worked. Very nice. Well, Ria having some fun with Molek. Will not be having fun when they see what is here. Has an egg at Cloth. What a shame.
No, that was an Agathe Galleon.
Oh.
Clove doesn't have a check, Emo just talked to her.
Oh yeah, this is not Ghost Essence. Yes,
Yeah.
Cloth does not have a check.
Yeah. I don't think you need to talk to her for the goal, but
You
Emo
don't.
just making sure.
You just need to kill Cloth. And
And
that's not a
the last
failure.
pillar.
That's
Or
the
not the
7th.
last, but one more, yeah.
There was one with Galleon Lifeblood as well. The seed is really not that mean with the payloads.
Yeah, it's still a Nair 4 though, which is fitting on the seed that Emo is playing, to be fair.
Yeah, fair enough. And we're going to third place. Or are we?
Or,
That's our right side drop.
that's an almost perfect right side drop. The second part you can do in a single one, but
I wouldn't know that.
yeah, you can do this right side abyss drop in 2 inventory openings or inventory drops.
Is it faster than left side for birthplace?
If you for birthplace, I feel like not, but for right side for sure.
Oh yeah, for right side, absolutely. And we have an MG
NMG.
now.
Yep.
Imagine that's the other Sanctum lever. Just win at life.
It would be gorgeous.
Guess we're not doing Crossroads tag at White Heart. Understandable.
Yeah, probably gonna be a bit annoying for Celery. Actually, no, Celery was that. No, never mind.
Yeah,
I guess bit annoying for Emo if Emo hasn't been to Black Egg Temple yet.
they have stack and stack. They can just see that
Yeah,
from
that's
there.
good enough. Yeah, that's good enough.
Emo is going into Palace. We are taking the bait.
Okay, we will see how far Emo can go, but should be a few checks for sure. Emo previewed the ending, that was an Arcane Egg, so
Yeah.
even though we have Lord Tablet, so the top of Palace is still good.
It is, however, I'm not sure if we can make it there quite yet.
Yeah,
The
there's still a lever pushing it.
The final gate I don't remember, and one of the atrium warps I don't remember. So, quite likely we're just stopping around atrium, doing left and right palace. Just still a decent amount of checks.
Yeah, and we have seen Palace contain the things that lead into it or open itself up, so who knows?
There was that one seed, I think the one we played where Pain Key was on top of White Palace. Maybe you have something
Yeah.
similar here.
Yep.
There is one lever in Path of Pain, right? I'm not hallucinating it.
Yes, there is a Path of Pain lever. That's in the middle of the
Yes.
Path of Pain, yeah. Sally doing Darkness, which is a shoutout because obviously Darkness is dark. They don't have the lantern still because they haven't done Fokken and East. There's Mantis Claw access, which is almost what we need, but not.
It's still a check. Hey, it could be Mantis World Access there.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're expecting it's just going to be nothing, unfortunately.
Hey, so far that's the most useful Squashing Tablet I've seen. It has a hollowness seal.
Wow. It's quite a low place to put the bar. But so far they have not been useful. I don't know if we've seen the one below Oro. I assume we have.
Have you seen? Yes. That was a lower. That one I remember.
Right.
Celery is not having the greatest time in the big room of deepness. Luckily this Weaver's then hazard respawn is there.
So luckily we have Dream Gate.
Yes.
I think she's too low.
Are we trying to get to the Residec? Or are we trying to prime up?
I have no idea what we're doing. I think we're trying to not die right now. Yes, this is exciting. I have no idea where in the room she is. Oh, well,
Okay, made
we're
it
out.
through. Made it to top left. Nice.
Just put down a Dream Gate, please.
Definitely, because this room can be troll.
You didn't put down a Dream Gate.
Fight
Yeah.
this. Okay, fine. Fight this spider if you can heal. Fine. Palace right orb from Palace.
Of course. Wrong side, unfortunately. Again,
So the right side of
Piston.
the right side of Palace has two levers which can be a bit confusing. One of them opens the gate that contain the lantern, and the other one is the lantern itself, which opens the way to the top of Palace.
Yes, the orbs are what I care about.
Yes.
And even warping out. What are we doing? Oh, we want Sharp Shadow. Alright, let's see some speedrunning strats. Sharp Shadow, Path of Pain. Although, I guess not Path of Pain, since we don't have that lever.
I mean, I could see the strategy of checking the first easy things and then going up if they have the lever. If not, then just do Path of Pain like this.
Okay, alright, that's funny.
Okay. Yeah. I guess this gives some reason for me liking the peek into Path of Pain, at least, even if you don't want to do it strat.
Yeah, I mean, for sure you do the first checks. That would be... No questions asked. It's just kind of funny. This is leading us
Okay,
a bit of a goose chase. City Crest here. If this were an area run, this would be hype. For us right now, not particularly.
It's not a goa, so not particularly useless. Almost getting to seer ascension levels of essence already. Once again, something we don't need care about. Finding DV stack just 5 minutes after Celery makes their way into DV.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Random classic as old as time.
To be fair, when your DV stack is in Path of Pain, you don't complain about it.
Yeah, for sure. It's still funny how often that coincidence happens.
It's also funny how both players did play the probe. Nobody entered Shrine of Creepers.
I guess they did it pre-Dream now, probably.
That might be it, yeah.
Because Dream nails were not hard this seed, but they were also not immediate. They probably went there before they had it.
Okay, and we do see a fragment of Garpy journal, as chat had pointed out earlier. And very nice to know our chat is reliable. I was going to Crown. I guess we're just full killing CPIC at this point. I would like to see them get some more of these goals, to be honest, but any check is a good check.
Suddenly finding the lantern, which at this point is not gonna do much for them apart from no eyes, which is not a priority by any means.
Oh yeah, I would assume it's not too important for them. And something we never got mentioning, the check rate is around 120 right now, just to be one of the biggest we've seen all tournament. To be fair,
it's brutal.
A lot of it was just the early game. I feel like when Purple started getting their movement, they got a bit closer than it was, but it's just a bit too late.
Yeah, the early game was a bit more with them being late to pretty much every movement. Being a bit late to C dash being slightly later to dash and even later to the verticals,
Yes.
which is not the best start of a C, sadly.
A
It's
very
often
clean,
hard to come back.
very clean path of pain for Mimo, we have to say. I think they really didn't get it at all. Just, well, outside of the
Yeah.
King's moves, which always bop you in the head. And
The reason
path of pain
the
is a
reason
waste
that
of time.
Yep. The reason that this has an extra praise for me is because they had Sharp Shadow on, and I feel like that makes it way harder. To not if you have practice with it, and Emo is probably practice with it, but it would screw me up a bit for sure.
Yeah, and me as well. It's absolutely a matter of what you're most experienced with. I know the Path of Pain speedrun does its Sharp Shadow. I know if Emo's been running that, it would explain why seeing it. Yeah, finally
makes
got
sense.
jump
So
it.
basically, and Umo, which is also pretty, like basically a jump pick to with low combat.
Yes, and also, this is why I like it so much. I wonder at what point we're going to start getting scared of potential finish. I don't think they have to be, because it's not that close.
Not yet. Not yet, but
Yeah, but
yeah.
for all you could know, Yellow could have full branding already.
Yeah, but they haven't marked any of the bad random obtains. So yeah, I think they have a bit more time. Also, I like the fighting fluke map with flukeness and stuff.
I didn't watch this until it was an instant kill. Looks are really powerful. Oh, and
Yep.
the Mantis Lord's
Oh,
lever
there
was
it is.
just
At
in
Umo.
archives. And just 2 goals. Always rewarded for doing goals. Now, what are we still looking for? Love Key? And I think that's just Love Key. And the Dreamers.
Yes. At this point, yes. They have their way to get into Sanctum if they want it, which we're probably gonna see shortly.
I mean, you should. It's an extremely dense area.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if after Ortil is done, Emo just goes to Sanctum. Probably would be the best play.
Salary immediately sending it to Mantis Lords. I don't know, doing archives and then immediately marking Mantis Lords is a bit unpleasant to do. However, seeing how close you are finishing and how you're in a point that you're just rushing goals, I don't hate it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, in a close race, you would probably hide this, but at this point, they can just go for it. So, Mantis Lords is gonna be 1 lifeblood, 3 things in the treasury, and 5 levers, I think. So,
Yes.
a nice 9 checks in this room.
A nice 9 soul refills. I'm ready for it. Okay, maybe let some relics in as well. Yeah, it's 3 for 3. Oh, that's actually useful. What a shame.
Okay, that's, yeah.
Show me a journal here. Close enough.
That's a journal if you sell it to them.
Yeah.
Good one.
I'll take it. See what?
Emo contemplating life before entering ordeal, understandable.
Yeah, I feel like with our damage it shouldn't be too bad. However, the tracker on the screen is Emo's, and it's currently showing nil 0. I'm not sure why that would be the case.
I think I've seen one nil with Sarupa. I don't know if they got more. It would be surprising if they didn't. But...
I feel like they didn't. He was just not putting it on.
Yeah, at this point, even if you only have one, you should probably put it on for this.
I guess I'm just trying to get more content for us.
I'm a bit sad that this goal is only 50 because you don't even get to see the funnier zotes. Like the Salupa Zode and the Fluke Zode just show up way later.
So the wanted brains of soul needs to disappear. It's not particularly fun. Oh gosh, these Mantis Lords actually are atrocious.
It's a bugger chest. Yeah. Is that actually the money chest? I think that is.
That's marked right. I don't remember what order they're in because I don't play
I
vanilla.
don't know. I feel like that's the money chest, but if it is, then there are some.
Yeah. Now let's go into the abyss, I'm assuming. Or. So we're looking for like.
Riha doing the morally inferior strat of not non-dive core.
Yeah, we're in feeling or that was the one or something.
And the Weaver son gets the kill. Alright, Emo. I think at this point I can say it's doing well. 3 more souls left and they have a ton of HP.
Yeah, at this point it will be harder to die than to not die. And there we go.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, there's also the Monomon bot, so that's gonna be their first infection.
Oh wow. And we're seeing Sanctum from Mimo as we predicted.
Yeah, at this point it makes sense. Probably gonna see it as well, not only because of the damage, but also because the stream is gone.
Ria is also at 0-0, just making this a lot harder. Oh gosh. Yeah, not many people can make this journey this exciting. I'm hyped to see what happens. Yeah, that's the baddest left orb that we found in this early.
Yeah,
Hopefully
they had that very early.
this hopefully doesn't bait purple into Palace, because we know there's nothing. But I guess upper Palace would have stuff. We're still
Nothing
looking
so
for
far, but
whatever.
upper could have something.
Imagine if the upper lever is vanilla and then there's 2 dreamers up there. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, would be a fitting finish.
That was a very good Sanctum for Emo. I blinked and the void mark is almost there.
I mean, pops like a balloon if you have Shriek Shaman.
Yeah, you got all 4 takes of a Shaman Shriek and second take is over. As you would expect.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're seeing Tyrant as well for the second Dream Boss.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Okay, there's a Dreamer. So we are getting closer. I think it's 2 more random options for them to go. Dreamer and Love Key.
Yeah. At this point, there's also a very high chance of looking just being in Sanctum. It's one of the densest places we haven't seen yet.
Yup. Yeah, with 300, what is it, 330 something checks, they are kind of done with a very large portion of the map already.
Yes. Now this is
I've done a
lore.
pretty good job at this.
It's lore and levers, and both of those gimmicks add action checks. So it's not as insane as it would be with normal settings, but it's still quite impressive, and they've done
Yeah, they are
a
still
lot
doing
of work.
pretty well. Yeah. So this thing MFC, this is gonna be Trap Pass. Maybe we will see a high play. At this, like this late in the seed, I wouldn't be surprised.
At this point, yeah. Like, what do you have to do that's better for Sanity? I think it's just clean up, right? You do like Shape of One and Shield now. And no eyes.
Those exist. There's no eyes. There's probably Hornet too. Maybe Markov.
Yeah.
Pet Champ, I guess.
They've done Glowing Gloom already. I feel like Feljamp is not happening.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the last ones for sure. Like in the seed where we full cleared the entire seed except for Feljamp.
yeah. That's the thing. We are going to do like... Did they skip the first tab bit in Archives? I feel like they did.
I don't see an archives on their recent item, so...
They did it very early actually, I remember.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not
That's another
dreamer.
dreamers. Okay.
Oh, this is becoming quite lame.
I mean, considering it was behind the F4, it's still fine. Yeah.
And it was going to war, but then they remembered. We still need a lucky. Yeah, I like how purple.
Lucky can be.
Purple is actually going into just 2 goals mode, which means they will be getting quite a bit of tiebreaker points.
Yeah. Good job for them at this point. Yeah, this is what you need to rush.
But
Okay.
Ria has to do this fight with face spells, or D-Dark, which is probably even worse. This is gonna actually take a while. I just hope they don't tilt and die.
Yeah,
They now realize they probably should not have said that.
not gonna be easy.
They have
Green
Shaman
thinking
on
about
at least.
yeah.
What do you even do now if you're yellow?
You go to Black Egg and check
Oh,
Black Egg. That's what Emo is doing probably.
That is a good point. It turns out they didn't even have Turtle Stag.
Yeah, pretty convenient.
Should we see Hornet 1? Possibly for the first time.
Yes.
Oh, it is for the
And
first
it's
time.
agreed.
It's agreed.
This time.
And a best trick in Black Egg and a simple key.
Simple key. Is there any simple key things we haven't seen? Have you seen Pleasure House from Yellow?
I don't remember actually. I feel like we should have. Like, I'm not saying I saw it, I'm thinking they absolutely should have done it by now.
Yeah, probably. Though with the simple key shortage, I'm not sure. Okay, probably did it already. Okay, we're gonna see Palace final gates at shape of on.
Oh, we know where we're going.
Okay, Emo. Press the warp button to balcony.
Ria's
We
going
want to see it.
Lords. Just correct play. And yeah, Emo is just going exactly where they need to be going. Gosh, imagine this is the ultimate bait and it's just been Nosk all along. That would be my kind of seed. They have all this really fun progression chains leading to nothing. Oh, we are just hitting the one single lever that mattered in Mantis Village. If they just went to Mantis, that would have been so cool. Oh, we're going ahead. or not.
No, we are exploring the rest of the room first.
Yeah, they are not aware, but this is a massive waste of time because there's nothing else here.
But that's a goal here, so.
There was the Duke
But
Dream
yeah,
right
nothing
after
at the
Palace.
checks. Good, great.
Yeah, unfortunately, the fourth one. And it's quite decently well hidden. You are not forgetting the workshop. Love to see it. This would be a nice place for love key. Nope. Well,
So, one more.
somebody getting the strength rubs. We're at top point. We're getting the strength that rubs.
Yeah. One more check at Divine. I wonder if we're gonna see Grim too.
That was 5 grubs in CP4L. I don't know which ones she's missing. If I were to guess, it would be Crown and Mimic.
Yeah. Though she went to Crown, no? Or just wanted to?
I'm not sure actually. Okay, and the strength held a nail upgrade, which is quite fitting.
Yeah, nice. This one. They are at the point where they are missing 4 charms from their charm menu.
Wow. Yeah, I guess we're just forfeiting today.
Okay, it looks like Dunk Defender time. Which is gonna be 4 checks together with the level and High Defender.
Oh, everyone
At this
looks
point.
so rough.
No, because it's a Goa.
Is it now?
Yes. And the boss a bit ahead, they have marked it already.
Right. Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
At least you put on a dream
Ah.
gauge.
Yep.
Now do you remember to put on a dream gauge?
There was one somewhere in the room, I think.
Yeah, but taking a second to
but
contemplate how
do
we
we
died to
actually
mind
remember?
swords. Oh yeah, we do. We for sure do.
Yes. Alright. Emo deciding that dunk boring and we are doing Markov instead. Doing the upgrade on nail after you summoned it strat, which is absolutely good, and everyone should be doing it.
With Flux it doesn't really matter, but yes, this
It
does
doesn't really
survive.
matter, but yeah, basically what happens is that Dream Warrior's HP gets calculated the moment you summon it. So if you summon it and then upgrade your nail, then the Dream
Oh
Warrior's
my
HP
god.
stays low.
I have to flame though. Celery just now did Fury and the Lord targeted Fury. They went to
Okay.
KP and they forgot about these two checks. This could have like actually lost in like 30 minutes if there was dash
For
there.
sure. Yeah, if
Oh.
that was dash, then I'm not sure if purple would be ahead, but it would be close.
They probably would still be ahead because they've actually been playing really well, but that would have absolutely cost them a lot.
But it could be way closer. Okay, we're seeing Jonis, which is, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't lucky.
At this point, White Defender, Fell Champ and 5 are looking very promising. And like Hornet and
Yeah, we are at that point.
Or some lever. Did we see the lever below Green Stag? Just a random question.
Yeah, hard to keep track.
Considering
Celery went to Shio, I would hope so, but I guess that doesn't guarantee that it's a yes.
It's faster to go from tall bench, isn't it?
Probably.
So yeah, maybe. Seeing Baldur Shell, I think, is insane to survive this long.
I think something that they cleared out was all of the really bad left city levers. I think we've seen those.
I don't remember if Emo ever went back to the DLC lever.
I think I'm pretty sure they did that lever.
Okay. I know they skipped it on their first go. Maybe they came back to it later.
Emo doing a really good job with this Fruitness White Defender.
So yeah. It's so easy to miss. We're not missing here.
Yeah, all of those fruits are hitting. This is so well done.
Yeah,
GG.
Really nice fight.
Is this Gom journal entry? Please don't be Gom journal entry. This would be so lame.
Please be Gom journal entry. You understand how funny that would be? If it's... Oh, it's White Defender.
Yeah, it's that White Defender. Alright.
Okay, now we're rushing balls,
well
right?
Done. Yes.
We are getting two different maggots, right? Right, Purple? We are doing the two maggots. And we're not going to jump it or something.
Bapanada.
Yeah, this should be the moment where Purple just rushes.
You're doing Void Tendrils, which I do like.
Yeah. That they should have enough time if they just straight up rush it.
We don't have 25 charms. Huh. That is unfortunate.
Okay, that's they have 20 something, but it wasn't 25.
Are you kidding me?
It's a bit sad. Because that's gonna cost them 1 point for not having the Dreamer.
So it's not being fighted, not gonna lie. Where are we headed?
What is it crabs that they want?
Shakedown? But we have Shakedown.
They have Flintlock. Do they want the... Why would they want...
Is it a 25th charm? Sort of thing? It's a 21st charm.
No.
22.
22, yeah. 23. No,
that was a dupe, yeah.
Trying hard. Okay, yeah, just go to the maggot, please.
I guess not.
Maggots and
It's just a blind spot at this point.
And they have E-key. Be done too. Wait.
Iki doesn't matter, it's
Oh, it's
Octane
Octane
Shades.
Shades, so never mind. Arrow
They have
Shades
the-
again.
They have the other two, not Shades Soul.
Yeah, there was a Shade Soul that created for Idol, I guess they haven't done that.
Yeah. That would make sense.
I guess they are just forgetting the... Now you can't go from here if this is my guts.
Yeah. Well, actually, they don't have a Dreamer. They can go through here. They don't have a Dreamer.
They don't have what is Dreamer?
Oh, I learned this match.
I got bamboozled. In that case, this is a good play. Good job.
That's so stupid. That is so idiotic.
I definitely would not have thought of this.
Yeah. Do we know where the magnets are? Alright. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. Oh, sceneries.
Right. Emo's done. So
Yep.
GG's.
So they're using 25 million radiance, which I would not recommend people do that. Maybe that's just not them, so we're still one charm short, I think, for Monomon. At this point, I think yeah, just go to shops and pray.
Yeah. Yeah, being one charm shot is so frustrating.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, still already having a pretty nice fight here. Make sure being climbed very, very quickly. Maybe I should have shut up. No, okay, we're good.
Maybe.
There's no way this goes wrong. He even gets a safety kill in.
Yeah, the safety here is nice.
Now, you can still get comboed, but that's not gonna happen, come on.
The Radiance is trying today, but it's a GG.
Yeah. GG's.
GG's, yeah, and there's a GG in chat as well, so good job, yellow team.
Yeah, we'll see if
Really,
they-
really well played.
Yeah, we'll see if the runners want to interview. It was a fun match.
Yeah, it was an interesting seed. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, GG's.
Didn't I tell you
How-
before the seed started to just go and do Molek, skip everything, do Molek? SMH.
Wasn't there like a dash in green path? I don't know. I don't know if I should do that.
Green Path was
Yeah,
the
I'm
play. We didn't go to Green Path, but
Yeah.
it was the play.
Nonetheless, I'm flaming everyone for not doing more like it's a goal and had wings, just do more like. But yeah, pretty good match. Did you like the seed?
Love Key was
think-
nice. Love Key was very funny.
Ugh.
Yeah. And also, I
Using
love that
locations.
I love that out of all the players, you were the one who played the Sanctum Access at Nail 4. Emo.
Wait. That
You
gives
said you
Sanctum
were gonna get
access?
there. Oh.
Oh,
Is that not the one you got?
Oh, it does. It does. It's so. My God. I know Levis. I'm good at this game.
Wait, did you get the other one?
It was
Wait.
at NMG. We got it really late because I forgot to check NMG.
wait. Was it at NMG, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Vale called everything in this seed, I swear.
I did not call NMG. That I did not call.
You said something like when was at NMG. You said something like this, I remember.
Alright.
Today I
And the-
learned that lower sanctum gives sanctum access.
It does,
Oh my
yes.
God. Oops.
It's fine, your go mode was the lucky anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Which, a very funny thing, the lefty was at white defender. Do you want to take a guess how many dreamers purple team has?
Mm-mm.
Zero. We had zero for ages.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we have 0.
I
We
think
were about to
had-
get Monomon,
yeah.
but we were one charm
24
away.
charms. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was what was keeping us from buyouts of Lubra. We needed one more
Yeah,
charm.
yeah. One charm away from 2 tiebreaker points is definitely
Yeah,
tilting.
we were like,
I feel bad.
Omen. It is what it is.
Yeah, when I worked back to Crossroads, after like an hour of rando, my Crossroads was still not infected, and I was so confused.
Like something
I
feels
was-
off here.
I was saying that why is Riham warping to A mount to the maggots? They can't do the maggots, and then I realized that Riha is smarter than me because they don't want the dreamers.
Oh, yeah. There was one time I worked A mount to go left and then realized I have the lever. Oops.
Mm. I think
Yeah,
one of the
Serpent at
funniest,
start.
one of the
Go ahead.
funniest things in this seed for me was when I, right at the beginning, after I did like shops, I went to Green Path and I went down from the Green Path stag, and I was just gonna hit the lever and warp out, and then the lever was the lever.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I was
Oh,
able to
okay.
continue. Yeah,
That
it was
was-
vanilla. It
that-
was really funny.
That we completely skipped or missed. That was
Yeah.
unfortunate. But yeah, there were some nice homophilies in this seed though. Yeah, this seed was a bit rude at the start, like blocking the city player in and just giving the left
Yeah.
side player.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I had things to do.
Yeah, if Crossroads and Green Path was not enough, you got Fungal and left city too. Like, have fun.
yeah, it was stressful when Elle just had nothing to do, and I was like, I have everything to do. Oh no. Wait, where was
Yeah.
Shade Soul?
There was one at the Great Hopper Idol, and I don't know if the other one was found. That one I didn't see.
One in White Palace. What? Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
alright.
Yeah, we weren't finding those anytime soon.
So yeah, the Sanctum access in this case was near 4 and an MG. So beautiful, Sidwala. Thank you.
That's something. Yeah, any of the runners have any other things they want to say?
It's been fun being in this tournament. GG's. Good luck
Mhm.
on the rest.
GG, thanks for
Thank you,
rando.
commentators. Thank you, restreamer.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for playing. I guess I should quickly talk about the next race for 1 minute. The next race is gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4 hours ahead of the current time. So you can figure that out in
Cool.
Yeah,
time.
2 p.m.
Basically
UTC.
1.5. Yeah,
Like
okay.
28 hours away.
Wait,
Yeah, I
is
guess,
there one in less time.
No, the next,
It's 20 hours from
There's
now.
one at 10 a.m.
yeah,
Eastern.
20 hours from now, pretty much. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, ahead like before, sorry.
yeah, it's gonna be between Chris and Serpin and Oko Potato, and there's still no comms and restreamer. So if anyone's interested, then feel free to sign up.
I'm sorry.
fact, there
I'm
are-
not waking up that early.
Yeah, there are also no comms and restreamers for any of the matches after this. There's one at Thursday, 2 on Sunday. So if anyone wants to from chat as well, just restream, commentate, feel free to join. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for playing and watching, and thanks Vala for streaming.
Thanks for
Yeah.
rando.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for rando.
GG.